How's it going? I'm doing okay. How about you? You're safe in Canada, looks like, huh? Yeah, random. He did. Republicans voted to confirm him. You're reeling a little. Borders are imaginary lines, yeah. I hope you guys are boycotting American products up there, please. Please, please. Please boycott. Please strangle the oligarchy for us. We need your help. Boycott, please, and urge your politicians to put pressure to fucking put pressure on the U.S. to make it harder for the U.S. Citizens won't rise up unless, no one. So here's the thing: no Americans want. Let me not say no Americans, but most of us, reasonable Americans, don't want tariffs because we know how terrible they are. We know how shitty it is and harmful to our relationship with Canada. But on the other hand, personally, I want tariffs to go through just so his supporters finally, I want that to happen so that they can, understand what sort of mistake they made before it's too late. You know what I mean? Because they won't know and they won't care until it affects them. So, yeah. Is it possible to imagine that things were bound to fail? In what sense, Bird? Just in a not news thing? Oh, nice, Claudia. Yeah, I know, Alyssa. But the problem is, Alyssa, he was able to I get it. And Canada, Trudeau did well by his people, by you guys and everything. But the problem is that his supporters don't know that and they think it's a win. And so it just reinforced his power here, unfortunately. So Trudeau doing that, didn't actually help us. It just reinforced his fucking power. And so until his supporters actually have to deal with some of the consequences, they're not going to stop him. And right now he's doing everything he can. He's breaking things and destroying things from the inside out that don't have immediately perceptible consequences for his followers. There's a reason he's putting off the tariffs. You know what I mean? Because the second they hit and his followers feel the pain of his policies, they will start pushing back. But instead, that whole bullshit drama with the tariffs, he turned it around and pretended it was a success, even though the rest of us, we all fucking know that Canada was already implementing their border policy and they did not, they conceded nothing. Well played. Absolutely well played. But he just helped, Trudeau just helped him sell himself even harder to his supporters. It's the people that voted for him, it was a third of the U.S. or 20-something% of the U.S. Bird. But unfortunately, no, but Bird, the people, but not the right people. The problem is the Republicans in Congress and stuff, who are the only ones who could stop Trump, they're not going to do anything until their constituents are pissed. They're just not going to do anything until their constituents are pissed. And their constituents are not going to be pissed until they experience consequences directly. But they're not going to experience them immediately while he's ransacking the government. Like, he's staging a fucking coup right now. And what we need is like we need, like, I don't want tariffs to go through in terms of like a permanent, you know, I don't want Canada to be fucked over. I obviously don't technically want our economy to be fucked over, but I think our economy being fucked over is the only thing that's going to get his supporters to wake the fuck up, and for Republicans in Congress to be forced to not allow this to go on any further. I think that's the only way, personally. So that's why I'm saying it's like, you know, I apologize. I don't want the tariffs to go through to hurt Canada. I want them to go through so they hurt his followers. I want them to hurt us so that they fucking wake up. But unfortunately, you know, the whole like bullshit, you know, obviously we know it's not actual concessions, that he just like his fucking stupid followers like ate it up. They're acting like it's a win. It's like, yeah, I agree. Hi, Bill Sai. Hi, Matthew. One of my videos was on after midnight. What is that? What is that? What's that? I was in an article today. My mom sent it to me. She was like, have you fucking seen this? They basically just paraphrased my TikTok and then like took comments and like quoted my comments. Wait, your mom? Uh-huh. What are you talking about? Do I have any favorite movie being a filmmaker? I can never pick. Oh, my mom. Yeah. She sent it to me. She has like a news alert for my name. So she tends to get like weird alerts from me. I mean, my mom's my mom. She's a fucking boomer. What can you say? What's after midnight? Do I want to know? Wait, what? No, not that after midnight. Are you kidding me? What? No. Is someone fucking with me? What video? What video? No, I love Taylor Tomlinson. What? Why didn't they tell me? No one told me. I do, Bible. It's nice and affordable. I really like it. I'm sure, I mean, it's not like the most professional thing. You're fucking with me, Drips. What video? Wait, what night? When was it on? Okay, thank you. When was it on, Drips? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so cool. What the fuck? No one told me. Apparently, squirrel. Someone is claiming, and I don't know if it's real, someone is claiming that I was on after midnight, like for Taylor Tomlinson's show, you know? No one told me. I don't know if it's true though. Someone might be fucking with me. I was? You're fucking with me too. I get too many tags, dude. What do you mean you tagged me? No, you're kidding. You guys are fucking with me. What was on what? Mentions. When did you tag me? I get too many tags. That's the fucking problem. I'm trying to go through tags. Oh, it's because I'm like halfway. You were on Welcome Back Carter, or was it Moore and Mindy? What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm like halfway. I'm like getting half canceled right now. So I'm getting tagged in a bunch of random shit. So I'm missing a lot of tags. Hi, you team. Hi, God. Apparently, I was on Taylor Tomlinson's show. And someone tagged me, but I missed it because I'm like getting half canceled right now. The fuck? I know, right, God? Hi. Hi, guys. I fact-checked someone. Sort of. I was tagged in a comment on a creator's video. She's a much bigger creator than I am, of course, where she was making some like news claims that were a little questionable. And so I responded to the person who tagged me, like, you should like look up her sources, or you should find her sources or something like that. Cause I was like, she's misrepresenting stuff. And you should find her sources, and like, just so you know, like the rest of the world. She was claiming that like, oh, Trump's plan that he proposed about like, it's about carpet guys. Oh my God. Okay. So that's so funny. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So that's what the article was about. Oh my God. No one told me. Wait. Wait, you saw my video on that? Yeah. So, basically, I like responded to the person who tagged me, who was like, basically their video was like, oh, Trump's plan is the exact same as like Biden's plan and like Kamala's and Democrats, whatever. And I was like, and I was tagged by someone who's like, see, they're the exact same. And I responded to the person who tagged me by being like, you should fucking check her sources. And I said, like, there's a reason that like world leaders are not treating this as the exact same policy as like historically. And then the video creator responded to me, even though I was responding to the tag comment. And she said, well, the nations surrounding PAL and rejected this deal because it's the exact same, or like rejected this deal like they did, you know, Biden's deals because they're the exact same. And I responded to her comment saying like, you know, the surrounding countries aren't the whole world, and like because them rejecting the plan doesn't make the plan the exact same. And I said like the rest of the world like has been like seeing this very differently or whatever. I don't know. And then I said like, I'm Spanish. Like we've historically seen the situation like differently from the US, like, you know, or we've had like a different perspective of this from the beginning. Like, and I was fitting it all into like single comments. So obviously it was like all truncated or whatever. And then, a little while later, like then I went in to click into the comments to like see them, and I saw that my comments were deleted after she had like responded and stuff. And so I commented again being like, oh my God, LOL, like you're deleting my comments, like LOL, misinformation. And she said like, no, but I'm about to block you. And I said, why? Because I was like asking for sources and I was saying that like the rest of the world doesn't see this way. And she blocked me. And that's fine. She's allowed to block me. But then I made like a video just being like, hey, because she's like a big person who like people get information from. So I made a TikTok and I was like, she blocked me when I asked for sources. And I was like, that's not really the way, just so you know, like this person that you get information from, I don't even remember exactly what I was saying, but like, it was mainly just being like, people are like misrepresenting things dangerously. And like, if you're going around like deleting, like it's fine, you can block me. But if you're running around like blocking people because they're like asking for sources, like, whatever. And then she made a video about me sending all her followers where she was like, I didn't block you because you were asking for sources. I blocked you because you were sending me a barrage of comments and you were asking me, like a woman of color, a black woman, to do extra labor for you, a white woman, by demanding my sources, which I provide in the video and stuff. And I was like, oh God, like she's literally, like she knows she's lying and her following is huge. And so now her following is very mad at me because they saw her video and they fucking believed it. I did make a video being like, no. And I like showed some receipts because obviously she deleted almost all my comments. So, which were 3 comments, not a barrage of comments. And I was responding to her as she was responding to me. But no, they're like, you're trying to make her do extra labor, da da da. And I'm like, I wasn't even asking her for the sources. I was like responding to the person who tagged me. And I was telling them to like look at her sources. Ugh, it's so stupid. The internet fucking sucks sometimes. Thank you, Eng. I appreciate that. I'm getting like so much fucking hate for it. And, like, it's always, like, and I knew she's, like, a bigger creator, and I knew, but I've got that bullshit fucking neurodivergent, like, like, strong sense of justice or whatever, and it drives me crazy when people who, like, purport to put forward information that people are relying on are being dishonest, like, about, like, to me, it's such a fucking red flag that someone would get so mad that someone in their comments would be telling someone else, like, you should fucking check her sources. Personally. And a lot of people get information from people like that. And that's why I shouldn't have made the video. But also, like, I don't regret making the video because, like, it's fucking dishonest, dude. It's fucking dishonest. Whatever. But then she lied about me. So, whatever. Oh, well. The French would say there are snakes under these rocks. Yeah. It bothers me that she was so willing to like, lie. Yeah, Claudia. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem. Like, I knew it, too. I was like, oh, I'm getting, like, too sensitive about, like, fact check, like, about something. But it's like, the problem is, like, I used to follow her. I think I've unfollowed her like a few months back because she said some like questionable shit, and so I stopped following her at some point. I think probably for something similar. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I did follow her for like a little bit. And I remember her post being like, I just block everyone who like, just like everyone, just to protect my peace. If you disagree with me, I block you. Da, 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 da. And I remember seeing that and being like, that's not, like, I get it, protect your peace, but also like, that's not a good way of, challenging your own thinking. Il y a des serpents sous ces rochers. Oh, jeez, Tammy. Nice. You have a Substack with your podcast. Wait, you can put a podcast on Substack or whatever? Oh, amazing. Thank you, Drips. Hold on. It wasn't letting me play it, or I don't know. It just sent me like a random. I can't hear that. It's like some ad. It's just sending me an ad.
Body will never be the same. You'll have to accept it's harder to lose the extra pounds around your waist,
Go
the
away.
shapeless, baggy clothes and unflattering photos, and the aches and pains and tiredness all the time.
How do I
But
skip
what if I
this?
told you that's not true at all?
What is this video? You're fucking with me. It's ad heavy these days. I can't even skip this. I have a Substack, but didn't the like owner of Substack just come out and say like,
how many times has this happened to you?
Oh my God.
You step on a rolled up carpet, realize there's a guy inside, and then you accidentally call him the wrong name? Well, in New York, it's apparently
I have to text
a
my
huge
mom.
problem because as this TikTok explains, there are currently 2 guys, Kevin and Giorgio, who are famous for rolling themselves up in carpets, and they are feuding.
Making sure that you guys know about New York City's carpet guy. Or guys, actually, because there are 2 of them.
Oh my God.
And apparently they hate each other. I'm fairly certain this is Kevin Carpet, while this is Giorgio, the human carpet. See, Kevin Carpet does it for the love of the craft, basically. It's performance art.
God.
Whereas Giorgio, the human carpet, actually does charge $200 to make an appearance.
oh my God.
Okay, so one does it for art, one does it for money, and they're feuding because they don't like getting confused with each other. Just like Zach and
After
Cody.
midnight.
Panel, as one of these carpet guys react to being stepped on and called the wrong carpet. Nico.
Wow, you think I'm Kevin Carpet? Oh, all look same, apparently. All look same.
Oh my God.
Melissa.
Kevin Carpet does it as a weird sex thing, but not me. I do it as a completely normal and artistic sex thing.
Yeah. Jessica.
Well, I don't want to say who, but one of us was found in the bargain aisle of TJ Maxx.
Oh my God. This is so cool. Sorry, I'm texting Philippe.
Jessica's in the lead with 1,800 points. When we come back,
Wait,
we're
that
finding
means-
out who on our panel is human. Stick around.
That's so cool. Thank you for sending. And thank you for letting me know. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I have to send this to my mom. I have to send it to my mom. How do I send it to my mom? I can't send it to my mom like this because, oh my gosh. Wait, oh my God. I was on After Midnight with Taylor Tomlinson. I fucking love Taylor Tomlinson. Oh my God, that's so cool. Philippe is calling me. Hi.
Are you famous yet?
I was on a late night show. I'm live right now. Yeah. Yeah, they used my TikTok about the carpet guys. Yeah. I don't know. When was this? 1 day ago. Well, it was uploaded to YouTube 1 day ago. I think it was recent, I guess. I will. I gotta figure it out. I'll send it in the Discord so I can find it on the phone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, guys. I'm live. Are you on your way home?
Yeah, I'm in the car.
Okay. Do you wanna hop on the live when you get home? I'm being rude. I'm on the phone right now. I'm like obsessed with myself and my newfound fame. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. Bye. Sorry. That's so exciting. Oh my God. I think I've made it. Although they didn't use my name and they didn't let me know. And they probably won't tag me if they post it on TikTok or anything like that. Oh my God. If you see me on anything, including Fox News, from here on out, please tell me. Just assume I haven't seen it. Okay. Now that I sent it on the Discord, I could sue now? No. Give me a job. I would love for people keep tagging The Daily Show in some of my stuff. Can you imagine if I ended up on The Daily Show? But they won't tell me. Now I know that they won't tell me. That's crazy. That's nuts that they don't tell you. I want The Daily Show to fucking hire me. So anytime that someone tags The Daily Show, usually it's on Instagram. Anytime that someone tags The Daily Show in one of my videos, I respond, hire me. Daily Show. Thank you, Bill Sy. Hi, guys. Oh, sorry. I didn't get the multi-chat up, did I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get the social stream ninja thing, multi-chat up. Activate source. Activate source. Activate. Let's see. Okay. I think that'll work. Sorry, guys. Have I auditioned for Daily Show? No. Can you audition for the Daily Show? Is that how that works? I think you have to be something. Wait, can someone on Twitch send a message? I'm just trying to test. I just want to make sure that the multi-chat is working for all you guys. All y'all. Yeah. Yay. Pointing Leo meme. That's so funny. That would be so rad, wouldn't it? I did work on SNL for a couple of years. I was not on-screen talent. But I worked in the camera team for some of the digital shorts. That was the closest I came to greatness. Bird, thank you for the fireworks. Wait, I gotta get this link off of Discord on my phone so I can send it to my ma. Okay, copy link. It's a late night show. Yay! Oh my God. That's why the Daily Dot. Oh my God. Wait. I'm checking your friend. Now I'm just sending it to all my friends. SNL on Daily Show resume. Yeah, well, as a camera person, they don't give a shit, but that'd be cool. If I could be like one of, like Josh Johnson, because he's a comedian and a TikToker and stuff. And he, every once in a while, goes on there and does some. I'm just sending this to everyone who recently texted me. Do you want to come? Somewhere easy for you. Stacy. Yay. Hi, Nas. Nas, you missed it. I was on after midnight. I can't believe they didn't even fucking message me. That's wild. And they also didn't say my name. That's annoying. That's annoying. You heard it. Did they like message me or something? Requests. Message requests. Oh, you messaged me. Okay. Drips, you sent it to me. Okay, accept. Oh my God. Someone's asking my nail color. Anyway, okay, sorry. I got very excited. I'll move on now. Sorry. I'll move on now. We're moving on. Is this it? Yeah. SC Bedrock and Roll. Bedrock and Roll. Okay. Of my greatest hits? Yeah. I don't know. I gotta. Thank you. It's SC Bed Rock and Roll. I paint normal polish, but I used it over my acrylics. LOL. Okay. Cool. Okay, sorry. We're totally cool. Yeah, I'm just normal famous. It's no big deal. I'm on TV. I'm on late night all the time. Oh my God, I'm saving this to my videos. Regularly Conan over here. Yeah. I've been on all the late night shows. Don't you know? All right, sounds good, Drips. Thank you again. Enjoy your pancakes. Late night pancakes are the best pancakes. No, I can't. Random. I don't think I can add that to my IMDb. Sure you can. I don't even know what episode it was. Man, that'd be so pathetic. That'd be so sad. I'll be the only person who adds a fucking TikTok appearance to Late Show. When Nancy Grace added Hancock to hers? What do you mean? I don't know these references. Start the trend. Yeah. Okay, how do I rip this? I mean, no. Piracy bad. I gotta download this. I gotta add to my fucking Instagram. Oh my God. You can get your account verified now? Oh, that'd be cool. I was also in an article. Why does it scream liberal? I mean, I hope it screams leftist. It shouldn't. It should scream leftist. I guess I miscalibrated. Jon Stewart is the male version of me. Stop it. There you go, Claudia. So Nancy Grace is in the background in the movie Hancock. It's in her IMDb. That's funny. That's fucking funny. Oh my God. I'm not on tonight's After Midnight, Brian. I think I was on yesterday. Yeah, I'd love to be on The Daily Show with Desi. I feel like Desi and I would get along. I feel like we'd be besties. Damn, I didn't realize that carpet video, like, was still making rounds. That's wild. I gotta get back on telling random stories like that. The fuck is that video anyway? I don't even know where it is. It's such a, like, non-video. Yeah, it's back here. It didn't even cross 1 million. Hi, Alexis. Lawrence O'Donnell. No, glasses equal 20/20 vision. But, like, wait, Lawrence O'Donnell, like, the news guy? He did the show Big Love? Really? I kind of want to send it to my manager who ghosted me to be like, guess who made it? No, I'm not going to do it. Should I? I don't even know if I even have her, like, real phone number anymore. She, like, changed jobs. She didn't even fucking tell me she was moving companies. That's fine. That's fine. No, I would just text it to her. Should I just do it? I'll just fucking text it without comment. No, because she'll be like, why is she sending me this? My, like, last several, it's so pathetic that I'm still texting her. My last several texts, like, she just didn't answer, and I just kept texting. I just ignored it. I was like, I'm just going to keep texting her. As if, you know, I'm just texting her updates as my stuff goes well. Just as, like, you know what? I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore that you ghosted me. There's a senator that's been in all the Batman movies? Really? Patrick Leahy. What does he do in the Batman movies? Wait, okay, YouTube Ripper. How do I do this? I shouldn't do it on there. I should do it. What does he do in the movies? Like, does he play the same person, or is he just, like, in the background in each one? Kevin Carpet. Yeah, what about Kevin Carpet? Wait, how did I do comedically? I didn't. No, Brian. They used my TikTok, Brian. Sorry, I don't know why the YouTube comments aren't coming through. Oh no, I see. They're coming through weirdly on the time. Sorry, Brian. I wasn't physically on it. They used my TikTok and someone sent it to me. They didn't tell me. You're not the first person to say that, Meth. He's more involved. You gotta, yeah, eventually. Bill Sy, we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe. We'll see. Here, wait. Let me... Yeah. But what about... No, I know that that's what you're talking about. Okay, now I gotta... Okay, YouTube... Reaper. No, Brian, I wasn't even informed. See, this is what I've been thinking about. I like that dude Jaden, and you are ready for learning. What dude Jaden? It's funny. I think all the time, like, I really want to end up on Fox News one day, but I don't know anyone who would, like, watch Fox News and, like, tell me if I was. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Wait, how do I download this? Oh, thank you, Meph. Yeah. No, but okay, wait, random. You're saying Patrick Leahy, who is a senator, is in every Batman movie, and I asked, like, what role he plays. And you're asking me, and you're telling me he's more involved, Batman senator, dude. I know, and I'm asking, like what? What does he do? Because you're saying he's more involved than the background, than being a background actor. You know? Thank you, Osmodiar. It's not gonna let me download with audio? What website can I download a YouTube video on? Okay, I think I found one. He plays a dude who stands up to Joker in Dark Knight. Oh. What does he play in the other ones? Apparently he's in every Batman movie, not just Dark Knight, but that's cool. Anyway, sorry. I feel like I got distracted by my newfound fame. What else do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys want to talk about facts? There's some dude sitting in quiet. Are you telling me to be quiet? You quiet. No, you. You're commenting that it's quiet. I know, yeah, it's quiet. Why is it quiet? There's no one. God, if you're still in here, do you want to hop up? Sorry, I meant to invite you earlier. Oh, here we go. No, we're not. Scared away everyone. Quiet tonight, guys. How is everyone else? What else is going on? No, I wasn't, Meph. No, not at all. Yeah. Oh, Abe was in the Discord. Someone said that a while back. So I've seen it like twice, I think. I saw. Streaming Dexter. Nice. Are you? Yeah, there's a Discord. If you go through my link tree, you can find it. We don't use it much. I don't manage it. Like, that's the rule. I can't handle it. But it's there. Not much happens on it, but it's good for like sending links and stuff back and forth. Oh wait, someone was messaging me recently. No, not at all. Thank you. With New Blood. My mom just watched New Blood, and she's like rewatching the whole show.
know some people probably don't want to hear this.
Like butter. I love a voice like butter. You haven't been in here that long, Random. Do you remember us talking about like butter? No, I haven't, but I heard it's like very accurate. The Pit. Who's in it? What Noah? It's ER 2025. Someone mentioned ER as well. Interesting. Noah Weil. Who is that? Hello, Ghost Rider. It's the main character. Okay. Oh, he's in the... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Oy. I see him chill tonight. Yeah. I just found out I was on late night TV, so that's nice. Also, I've been, getting canceled for the last 24 hours, so I'm pretty impervious to being like, yeah. Taylor Tomlinson, After Midnight. Because I fact checked someone. Sort of. I called someone out for blocking me when I was telling someone to check their sources. It's more, I think so, Ghost Rider. Is it on Comedy Central? I think so. They played one of my TikToks, basically. Luckily, someone saw it and told me. You think it was your Bravo? Bravo does late night? What? Really? I don't know. Is Bravo a thing? Now I gotta watch it. Now I gotta be like a fan. Should I turn my TV on? I never watch TV anymore. It's funny. I filmed a TikTok. I didn't post it today because I posted too many TikToks already. But one sec. It was just a stupid one because I had a friend here. He stopped by to see my dog because they used to be besties. And he was in town for like a day. So he told me a story, and so I made a TikTok of this, basically being like, hey, film and TV people, like, you seriously can't watch TV with ads. You can't. I mean, I get, I don't know. Ads, yeah, fuck ads, but also ads are what get the shows made in the first place, personally. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm biased because, you know, I wanted to get shows, whatever. But I made a TikTok because he told me this little, very, you know, briefly. He's like, this like young woman that I work with who's like in her early 20s the other day said like, you know, I really want to find some time to sit down and watch a TV show. And he was like, I thought you were going to say like read a book. She was like, no, like I really want to find some time to watch a TV show. Like I've never just watched a TV show. And she just like scrolls all the time. And so, oh, okay, that's fair. Random. Thank you for supporting artists. Well, thank you for supporting studios that severely underpay artists. No, that's not what I want. I don't want Xbox. Philippe, we gotta cancel that Xbox thing. You might be the problem, random. I love Apple TV. Yeah, last night while I was getting canceled, I was starting to get really stressed, and Philippe was like, you have to get off your fucking phone. And, oh, look, it's Lawrence.
Disease caused by certain types of
Speak of the devil.
bacteria. Capvaccine is the only vaccine that helps protect against the strains that cause 84% of IPD in adults 50 or older, compared with up to 50.
I don't know why. You know what's so annoying about like Roku? Each app on it, like the audio is completely different. So he started watching Dexter. Yeah. Yeah, so he's like, you have to get off your phone. Like, let's put something on the TV. And I was like, okay, let's watch Severance. And we put it on, and he hadn't finished season 1. I don't know why. He worked on it. He worked on season 1. He just for like a day, but so I was like, all right. So I pulled up, you know, Severance season 1 for him to watch, and he was like, I'm not feeling it. Can we like watch? Can we watch this like documentary thing that he'd mentioned the other day? Something about like an update on. It's called An Update on Our Family from HBO, and I was like, fine, you know, yeah. If you really don't fuck it. I didn't say I said fine, but in my head I was like, I'm the one whose life is ending. But fine. And so we put on this fucking HBO. I agree, Meth. We put on this documentary that he had started watching the other night, and he thought I would like, to get my mind off of the fact that I was getting canceled. You know what the fucking documentary was about? Guess. Don't look it up. If you know it, don't say it. Do you know what the fucking documentary was about? It's called An Update on Our Family. Guess. Getting canceled. Yep. It was about a fucking YouTube family. They got so fucking canceled. They got canceled off the face of the fucking earth. And it's like a 4-part, 5-part documentary. And I was like, this is what you want me to watch right now? He didn't even realize. I don't think he even thought about it. But he thought it was hilarious. I was like genuinely pissed for a second. And then I just was like, fuck it, whatever. Like, it's not worth me pushing back on this. But I was like, this is the most like unempathetic fucking choice to put on. The blue silver lady doc? No, is that the one who started eating like colloidal silver or something and turned blue? The blue silver cult lady documentary? I don't think I did, but I think I know about it. This one was about these like YouTubers, these like family vloggers who like had a baby, and they realized that like their views like really shot up when they had a baby. And it's like it talks a little bit, you know, I actually have like 20 minutes left, I think, or maybe 10 minutes left on the last episode, something like that. And it kind of talks a little bit. I mean, it's mainly about this family, but it also talks a little bit about like the kind of like fucked up thing about like family vloggers is that their views will like shoot up like crazy when they have like during like a pregnancy or, you know, when they have a baby and stuff. And so sometimes that can like encourage them to have kids like for the views because like it's what's like they're paying their bills on it and they make money off of it rather than like really what's best for their family. And so it's about this couple who like, you know, from the beginning like wanted a lot of kids. And I guess they had a couple and it was whatever struggles, you know, miscarriages, all that stuff. And then for their like third kid, I guess they decide to adopt a little boy with special needs from Korea. And then like 2 years in, he like disappears. And it turns out they like adopted him to like out. They like rehomed him or whatever. And people like their fans like lost their fucking minds, understandably. But I was like I was like impressed because you hear that story and you know we were talking about it and I had listened to a podcast about it I think. And Warhol's 15 minutes doesn't last forever. Oh, I don't think I know that one. Like you hear the thing and you're like, well, that's awful, right? Obviously. But I was really impressed because the documentary made me rethink that instinct a little bit, right? Just to have like a little bit more empathy because like it interviewed some woman who ended up having like postpartum with like a difficult like adoptee and stuff. And like ultimately like she was like the best choice, you know, was to like not be a mother to the child. Cause she was like, cause postpartum can get really dark. And she's like, I got to the point where I was like thinking of hurting her. And she's like, but I would do anything but, you know, hurt a child. So even if it means like me not being here in this world, if that's what has to stop it, you know, but it's like the postpartum, you know, it can get you to some really fucked up places and stuff. And then, and so she decided to basically like adopt out a child or I don't know if it was a readoption, whatever. And then like, I think she pointed out like, you know, it's tough. Like you look at the family and like people criticize them because they're like, well, it's not that bad. Like his tantrums or the behaviors and stuff like aren't that bad because they don't show the ugly parts. But when they did show his tantrums and like his bad, you know, the really difficult times, then they would also get like in trouble for it. People would be like, how can you show this? And and people were just like, you know, and so she was like, ironically, like, we have no idea how bad it is because whenever they showed any part that was bad, people were upset about that as well. So, like, how are we to judge? And that made me rethink my instinct on it a little bit. You know, I was like, okay, I will leave some room for, it's true. If, you know, I don't know, but I wanted to. Shiny Happy People, I heard that one was great. Someone I know worked on that, I think, actually. Your wife used to work for them. The Duggars? Damn. It was crazy to watch. Hi, Gracie. Yeah, I was meaning to watch that. In an alternate life. I've had those. Guess what, Gracie? I was on After Midnight. They played part of my TikToks. Part of one of my TikToks. Basically, I'm famous now. Wired. Doge engineer had access to treasury payment systems despite read-only claims. Yeah. We're fucked. I'm good. I'm fucking exhausted. You saw I was getting canceled. Thank you for defending me, by the way. I appreciate you deeply. I was just telling them that last night, as I was getting canceled, Philippe prohibited me from being on my phone. So I was like, let's watch Severance. And he was like, not feeling it. And he was like, oh, let's watch this documentary that I think you'll really like. And the documentary was about fucking YouTubers getting super canceled. And I was like, yeah. But it was a good, like, mini-series, documentary series. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Inexperienced young men in Musk's Doge team gain access to sensitive data. Yeah, they're running... Hi, Nick. They're using AI shit. Like, why? I don't... It's so fucking crazy. Oh, my God. I did, Gracie. I made a little video about it. It's one down. At least 5 more to go. There's more than that. There's more than the ones that have been, like, identified, but... Exploiting all of the waste? What do you mean? Exploiting all of the waste. They're fucking... I did. Yeah. I think someone sent it to me just now. That was funny. Ay. Because he's fucking not. Using non-government Gmail address. This is wild. It's crazy to think that fucking MAGA gave a bunch of children access to all of our fucking data and the country's bank accounts. That's wild. Hillary's emails. But Hillary's emails. Fucking wild. You know, it's crazy. Like, Democrats are great at fucking balancing the budget. If y'all are so fucking afraid about all the waste, maybe stop voting in Republicans who literally always fucking raise the deficit by huge amounts. How about the waste? Nick, that's what a normal ass fucking audit is for. I mean, you can just fucking, like, the actual government, Congress can force an audit if they wanted to. Congress writes the budget. If Congress doesn't like the budget, they can rewrite the fucking budget. Very fucking simple. They can force an audit. They can demand an audit. Sending in children to access, and by the way, an audit doesn't require children, like, accessing the actual bank accounts and the payment systems. You don't understand that because you've never worked above, like, what, fucking entry-level job before in your life? You've never dealt with payment systems, have you? Or accounting. But politicians are part of the problem and not the billionaire, Nick. You really think a billionaire... You don't understand that a billionaire only becomes a billionaire because he pays employees as little as possible, right? And, like, does everything in his power to exploit everything and everyone around him to enrich himself. You think that guy is going in there to actually do you any favors? Be so fucking for real.
I mean, again, we do not have a lot of transparency in how Doge is operating throughout these agencies, but I do think that, it does seem, particularly with their access at the Office of Personnel Management, which, for people who don't know, is sort of like the HR function of the government. I think it is becoming clear that they probably have access to a lot of the data around federal employees, and particularly, having people turned in by their colleagues, although, hopefully that is not happening.
But you don't, Nick. That's the problem. No, you don't even know what they're doing in there. No one does, Nick. That's the fucking problem. A bunch of people, a bunch of kids, like barely out of college. Some of them are still in college. Are in there messing with systems they don't understand, have never trained on, handling your personal data, handling like funds that belong to the fucking government, us, that belong to us. And they won't actually tell us what they're doing. They won't let anyone see what they're doing. You don't want transparency. You literally want to break the fucking system. And I hope when it breaks, it hurts you first. They're not looking at numbers, dude. If they wanted to look at numbers, they could look at numbers. There's literally no reason for them to go in and fucking get the access that they have right now and not let anyone see what they're doing. If they wanted to look at numbers, they could just look at numbers. It won't hurt you. You're fine. Yeah, we'll see about that, Nick. I'm looking forward to seeing how it actually does hurt you. Yeah, they didn't even fucking get security clearances. Oh, you're just here to troll. Okay, Nick. Don't waste my time with your bullshit. Yep, roasted. Yep. The problem is they couldn't pass. I heard something about that too. Yeah, I saw something on like Threads about it, Andrew. If you find out, will you let me know? Yep. We're so fucked, dude. These are so irresponsible. Yep, nice. And their fucking children stop being able to go to quality schools. It's fucked if they destroy the department, if they get rid of the Department of Education, but honestly, go for it. That's one of the first things they should do. I want red states to feel the effects of their choice immediately. That's the only way we're going to reverse this in time for anything. And the Department of Education can be set up again. It is, a funding system. Let them fucking take it down right now. Have I heard of it? No, but that was my theory, Raymond. My theory is that they're going to use the Sovereign Wealth Fund to enrich themselves off of meme coins and crypto. And then they're going to leave the U.S. population holding the fucking bag while they make off like bandits. Did they make an announcement, Raymond? What's your source? Yeah, I saw. Vote. It's fucking wild. YouTuber? Oh. Was it a theory of his? I'm sure I'm not alone in my theory. I was gonna make a TikTok about I still might make a TikTok about it like tomorrow or something.
Rats are in that house. And it's a big bitch rat from New York. Trust me, I know it's your first school, but I'm from South America. I can teach you. Don't expect that the rats are gonna go out. No, 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 no. You gotta poison them. This is the first one, guys. If you don't stop here, I know you're astonished. Because I know those guys, they sell themselves as entrepreneurs and billionaires and gods. But no, they're rats. Thieves. Take him out. America, it's a coup. The rats are in the
Yeah. Are they really? Ohio union workers? Can you send me a source on that, Nas? There's so many things to make TikToks about, my God. She's funny. I liked that. Thank you, Roasted. Crystal Kyle and friends. Good. Ohio. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hand heart. Ohio. Apoptic. Union workers protesting to defend Department of Labor. Okay. I think they're gonna keep it up until they're done destroying the country, which I don't think is gonna take that long. Probably most unions roasted because the Department of Labor keeps everyone safe. Crystal Kyle and friends. Wait, Crystal Kyle and friends? I gotta look that up. YouTuber talks meme coins, I guess. I mean, I was gonna make a post unless they have like sources. Now you believe it? LOL. Believe what? Jesus. Is that true? Yeah. I can't wait until like we fucking crack and we take Elon and we literally seize all of his assets and hold them. Basically, you know what I mean? That's what we're going to do as a country. We're going to seize all of his assets and they're going to become the United States' assets. And then we'll do with Elon what people do with toppled dictators. Don't comply in advance, yeah. I don't use Spotify. I don't use Spotify, guys. Spotify gave millions to Joe Rogan and helped fund this in the first place. Use like Apple Music or literally any of the other gazillion podcast apps and music apps. No, Jason. Anything specific in there? Apple Music. Apple Music is good for artists, I believe. No, fuck Prime, dude. I got rid of my Prime account. Yeah, don't. Bezos is also part of this. Come on. Sorry, CC. Sorry to come in hot on you, but like, Apple Music is good for artists and has funded the least amount of fascism lately. Lately. They're usually, dude, random. They're pretty good about like fighting back doors as much as they can and fighting subpoenas and whatnot. Like as far as privacy goes, Apple is better than just about every other company. Unfortunately, they're not perfect. They're not a perfect company, but as far as like evil tech companies go, Apple's like pretty decent. Buy CDs and records from local record stores like God intended. Yes, that too. Yeah, I prefer Apple Music too. Pretty. Amazon does a lot of evil shit. Yeah, boycott Amazon. I got rid of my Prime. You know what? It's great. Technically, I haven't gotten rid of my Prime. Technically, my Prime benefits have like a month and a half to run out. But I haven't been using them anyway. So I already feel better. Yeah, thank you, Apoptotic. Poptotic. I haven't. Random. But random, if you're on a computer, the fact that you're in my live right now means that you're using some sort of device that has also used resources from the Congo. If that's what you want to, I fully support your choice to boycott any sort of like devices that utilize like cobalt or anything like that from the Congo. But that means I fully respect that. Fully respect that choice, but you're not doing that right now. You know what I mean? Former Apple corporate, and I agree with Brenna. Ooh, thank you. Add Coca-Cola to the boycott list, yeah. Buying devices secondhand, that's good, yeah. Buying anything secondhand is good. Buy your furniture secondhand, clothes if you can. Buy most of your stuff secondhand, or like get it for free. A lot people throw out a lot of shit. A lot of the stuff I own, I got for free. You just got to be patient for it. And you also got to be willing to like fix some things up every once in a while. FM player app on Google Play is free, no music but free podcasts, and you can download them for cool for offline. Nice, random. Most of, if not all, your stuff is thrifted. That's great. Depop is a great site for used clothes, good prices. That's good. Yeah, that's true. I will say Etsy if you like vintage stuff. Nas just sent a link. No compromise. Utah Senate gives final approval to original version. Jesus. 1 hour ago. Collective bar. Oh my God. Disgusting. All Republicans are disgusting. Every single fucking one of them. I'm so disgusted. Yeah, I just saw that. Thank you, Nas. Use YouTube Music. Yeah, Google's sketch too. Google's always been sketch, but they've been a little bit more low-key about the fucking billionaire behind it. But yeah, Google's also super sketch. I don't like Google. Google just rolled back their DEI initiatives as well. Yep. I mean, also, like, every time something leaks from Google, it turns out half of them are fucking schmazzies anyway, so let's be real. Leon's partying. We should look into some more of these Doge guys. I have. Bad Sisters was good. I liked that. Let's well, one of them just got ousted because because Wall Street Journal found his like defunct like a secret X account where he was posting a bunch of like super racist shit. So I feel like we can dig on these guys maybe. Yeah. Yeah, big surprise, right? But it got him ousted, it seems. So, I mean, I feel like let's do some digging, right? Someone said to look into like, Apple Podcast, SoundCloud. Where else can we post our podcast? It's a good question. Where else do you want them to? Well, random. Isn't there like aren't there those like podcast hosting sites? You're probably using one of those already, and they put them on all the things, right? Doge infiltrating air traffic control, yeah, something like that. You know what's fucking scary? Like I don't know about you guys, but like I have to fly in a few months, and I'm like, I don't fucking know if I want to fly. They're legit trying to like make it dangerous to fly in this country. I love Stephanie Rule. Oof, yeah. Tip grows are the worst. All right, let's look up some Doge bros. Doge. Someone said look into Leon. Oh, Elon. I bet Elon. I'm on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, if you go through I don't use Discord very often, but yeah, I'm on there. My mods are on the Discord. There's not much going on in there, so there's not too much to. Oh, nice, Moxie. If you go through my like link tree in my profile, you can find me through there. Just you might have to like let me know that you sent me something on here. Okay, so Doge boys. Okay, Doge team. Okay. I want the full fucking list. Let's look up the guy. It's so cringe. I agree, Cece. Will you guys find me on YouTube, please? Oh yeah, so technically the ban went through. You can't download it right now through the Apple Store or Google because technically the ban did go through. What Trump said, he just issued an order to not enforce it for 45 days, but technically on the 46th day, or not 45, sorry, 75 days. But on the 76th day, he could technically decide to enforce anyone who broke it during the previous 75 days. So That's why some companies, it's basically up to the companies to decide whether or not they trust it. Okay. Gavin Klieger. Bye, Kenneth. Thank you, Cece. Thank you for following me there. Elon Musk's chief nerd celebrates Doge appointment with elaborate $1,000 troll scam. The fuck? Trolling his new fans by charging $1,000 to read a manifesto. That's gross. That sounds like fraud. By charging $1,000 to read a manifesto about why he joined Doge, only to find the post is blank. That sounds like fraud. Can we report him? Let's report him for fraud. YouTube should add a multi-guest thing. What is my channel about? I mean, a lot of things. I'm a filmmaker. These days I mostly talk about politics and stuff. I make some comedic videos sometimes. I don't know. I just talk about whatever I want to talk about. But we also fact check here, so. Okay, it was on his Substack. I gotta find his Substack. God, what a fucking loser. Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
So I sent you a message of the episode I heard today about the meme coins and
Oh, okay.
the several things that Orange Man is doing.
Yeah.
And yesterday I heard about something interesting that since Elon's not an elected official, he can be maybe arrested for the stupid things that he's doing within the Treasury.
Yeah.
Also, several of the things that like Trump is doing is already is worthy enough to begin impeachment hearings. They just haven't thought of how to word it.
Democrats are not focusing on
I mean,
impeachment right now. They won't successfully impeach him, so Democrats are not focusing on it. They're not prioritizing it. So, unfortunately.
No, because I'm pretty sure that they're trying to see what Doge is gonna be like.
No, that's not what it is. They can't impeach Donald Trump without Republicans agreeing to do so.
Oof.
So they're not focusing on it right now. Yeah, he filed articles of impeachment, but he can't it won't actually start an impeachment process without more support. And right now Democrats are we're focusing on other shit because they can't impeach him. Even if they try to
being overwhelmed.
Yeah, they're trying to they're trying to do things that are going to do stuff. Impeaching him won't work until they get Republicans on board.
I don't know, have you given a moment of silence for Obama for bringing back TikTok.
We say a little prayer to Obama every night. Say a little thank you. Someone brought article. Yeah.
AKA modern day Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's another thing I'm deciding to do. From here on out, we call Jesus Jesus, okay? Jesus died for your sins. Yeah. That's another thing we're doing, okay?
Yes, like Jesus.
They can't, Moxie.
Like,
They're in the minority.
Mm-hmm.
They can slow things down, but there's like only certain things they can do. I will say there is some hope. There's a couple of special elections happening. There's a couple of special elections happening in like Florida. They're in red districts because of the people that Trump nominated to be like his, people or whatever, including Matt Gaetz, who resigned. And now he's like starting some fucking channel on OAN or something like that. Okay, Raynham. So you're in Florida. So this is for you. You got to look into this. There are a couple of special elections for some of the people that, that became his whatever.
Took positions within the White House.
There are 2 reps in Florida, 1 in New York. Okay. 2 reps in Florida, 1 in New York. Okay. Do we know what district in New York? You're saying it's in Florida. The dumbest member of Congress, Tommy Tuberville, blocked promotions for months. Let's see. Unionized this, did a piece on it. Okay, let me look at that. Yeah, but Smack, they're not. The DOJ is also under Republican control. They're not they're doing fuck all, dude. It's illegal. Cool. The DOJ doesn't give a shit. Basically, criminal stuff, they're not going to do anything. What we can do is what like Democrats and like states and other legislators and like individuals can do is sue over things, right? We can basically pursue civil things. Criminally, if the DOJ isn't going to go after them, which it's not, we can't rely on them being like, well, they're breaking the law there. They don't give a shit. They elected a fucking felon, a 34 count felon. They do not care. So like all the like court slowdowns have to be civil cases, like suing over, executive orders, over policies, over, whatever. I'm sure, I'm not going to say that I'm sure, but like one thing that we could and people could look into, we should talk to the ACLU or something. I'm sure the ACLU is on it, but I don't like saying I'm sure because that just means someone else I'm sure is doing it. Like what we could sue over. I believe I saw a mention of people suing over their data being mishandled or something like that, but like, can we sue over that? Can we put together a fucking class action? That's something.
Well, I mean, yeah. People who normally don't protest, who were like employees of the Treasury Department, were outside protesting outside the Treasury Department. And
sorry,
it will be up to them to talk to.
Moxie, when you say that you want Dems to slow the confirmations down, in what way? Because my understanding is that they're trying to slow them down as much as they can, but they're limited. Technically, they can't even like filibuster because of a rule passed like 12 years ago. Today they filibustered, or yesterday they filibustered for 30 hours on a confirmation thing, but like for vote, but technically they couldn't actually like stop it from happening or whatever.
Yeah, no matter
Yeah, Andrew, I agree.
how dumb they've made RFK look, he's still gonna get the position that Trump put him in.
Okay, guys, so I have, does anyone want like a little bit of homework?
What's on your mind?
I have, I think, I'm just looking, this is from the Daily Mail, obviously not a great source, but from what I'm seeing, so this Doge guy, Gavin Kliger, or Klieger, so Kliger, he committed what I believe looks like fraud, right? So what he did was he set up a Substack, and I think we should report him to the police because it's a crime. So he set up a Substack, right? And is he a Trumpy? I mean, he helped Kamala lose. Most of his followers are Trumpy. I will say he blocked me. A lot of people started tagging me in one of his videos, and he doesn't like that I fact checked him on a few of them, and I fucking found out about him months ago. So when people started tagging him in something again, or tagging me in something of his, I assumed to fact check him. He blocked me.
Coward.
Screen record it if you have evidence. No, so what I'm saying is, hi, how's it going? Radon. How's it going? So, Kliger, I'm looking at like dailymail.co.uk. I'm just looking, I don't have like evidence of it, but I'm just looking at an article. So basically he set up a Substack, right? And he set up like a post that said like, oh, Doge, like reasons for joining Doge, but it was behind a $1,000 paywall, or $10,000 for the year. So a $1,000 subscription fee, slash $10,000 for the year. But when you pay the $1,000 subscription fee to see the, what's behind the thing, which he like suggests there's like, whatever, like his reasons for joining Doge or whatever, it's blank. So that's a little bit weak, right? Gavin Kliger.
What about the fellow that was caught out today?
Well, he's gone. He got pulled down, yeah. So he's gone. We're looking into the guys that are still there, like things that can take him down.
Do you know?
I don't think so, but if he's gone from Doge, great. Like one down.
No, that was definitely a win. That was definitely.
So, but the other thing though, like, so the Substack title and then the post being blank, that's like probably the shakiest bit of evidence for fraud. I would suggest it's a little bit fraudulent. But the other thing is there's a bizarre, okay, so Kliger furthered his elaborate trolling with a bizarre voicemail greeting that pointed anyone who called his registered phone number to the post. I just wrote a beautiful Substack on this, The Weekly Bite. If you just go there, it's behind the paywall, but I think it will answer that question for you. It's pretty good. The 1-minute greeting was an elongated version of the prank where the owner of the phone pretends to answer, but it is actually recorded. Kliger first pretended he was driving through a tunnel and having trouble hearing the call. And then, wait, hold on. Bizarre, that point, okay. Who called his registers? Okay. Explaining, they said, what? No. Okay. He first pretended he was driving through a tunnel and having trouble hearing the call, and then eventually exclaiming, they said, what? No, I don't think that's right. The recorded message then made its pitch for the caller to read his Substack. Despite its name, Substack was not updated weekly and only has 2 other posts, both of which are free to read. Okay. So if we can find that phone number, okay? If we can find the phone number and like record or find a recording of this voicemail, I think that voicemail is the most clear evidence for fraud. Okay. And we need to, if we can find that and like get the Substack and stuff, we can report this guy to the police for fraud.
Keywords.
What's that?
Keywords.
What do you mean keywords?
As far as funding. His
name is Gavin Kliger. It's at Weekly Bite. Substack at Weekly Byte, BYTE.
He doesn't even pop up in the first, I don't know, 5 types.
Kliger. Gavin. Kliger. Okay. Software engineer. So I'm going to, at Weekly Byte. When you look, it's nothing. When you Google Gavin Kliger, or where are you guys looking?
I'm
I can view.
I'm seeing if anybody has been reported it, but like
I can view his fuel fuel profile, full profile. I apologize.
On what?
Google. Give me 1 second.
Post.
okay.
The Weekly Byte. Oh, you might have taken it down by now.
I got his LinkedIn, maybe. Let's see.
Okay, I might have taken down the post. Damn.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
So, by the way, I use Bing instead of Google. Not that it's any better.
Bing gave me
And
one
I'm
search.
also using Google. Sorry.
Keep going.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm also using Google on my phone, and it shows up in the searches, Why Doge by Gavin Kliger, the Weekly Byte, but when you click it and it's adds up 4 days ago, it just shows page not found.
Yeah, I think he took it down. If you can screenshot what you do see, and we'll see, maybe we can get like archive or something, like web archive.
I'm quite that nothing's ever erasable.
Yeah.
I will say when you get a I don't know if y'all know how security clearances work. I didn't know until a friend of mine had to get one for his job, and it is wild. They go through your your 3 best friends that you had back when you were 7 years old or something like that. They talk to your grandma. They talk to your old boss. They make sure you're not going to do anything. You're going to hold up democracy in the Constitution. So, and that is in every shape, form of the government. So I'm just so surprised and so shocked that
they don't have security
got
clearance.
pushed
All right,
through.
so
They didn't get security clearance.
Real quick.
Oh, no, yes, I know that. I'm just saying, if now they do, this would make sense, getting stuff cleared off like that.
What do you mean getting stuff? Oh, him getting rid of the post, or?
Well, they said that they're not special agents, but like I forget the word that they specifically used. But in that specific term, if you were to get a security clearance for that term, they probably would not allow him to keep this up. So they would probably go through and probably, have some PR dude
I think it's as simple as someone might have seen it and been like, "Hey, that's fraud. You gotta fucking take it down." I don't think it necessarily means that he's gonna. I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, they're gonna try to get security clearance and stuff, but like also it's fucking fraud. You know what I mean? That's why someone probably saw it and was like, that's really stupid. You should take that down.
Can I read a quick bio on Gavin?
Go for it.
All right, so Gavin Kigler, who lists his job as LinkedIn as special advisor to the director.
Yeah, I'm looking archive
at OPM, which is all right, Office of Personal Management. Okay. Since January, graduated from the University of California at Berkeley in 2020. All right, that's when Elon was really boosting himself and getting into the game and really setting himself up as I'm going to be the absolute richest person in the world. Okay, 2020. So he graduated with a degree from Berkeley in electrical engineering and computer science, and boasting a 3.9.5 GPA, which is absolutely insane. Smart fucking kid. Elon's not dumb. It's pretty smart from where I come from. Sorry. But according to the platform, Keeler pictured Make America Great Again hat on his profile page and social media platform. Was most recently a senior software engineer at San Francisco, California, based on AI startup. AI startup. That's what Elon brought into the Treasury Department over the weekend, and served in a similar role in Twitter in 2019. His Substack features essays entitled The Curious Case of Matt Gaetz, How the Deep State Destroys Its Enemies, in which he describes Gaetz as a congressman who was never charged with a crime, forced from office through the coordinated media complex, more interested in the headlines than truth, a scenario that echoes Trump's own travels and his claims. Another essay called Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense, the Warrior Washington Fears, argues the controversial appointee represents a direct challenge to the entrenched of power brokers who have spent decades turning the Pentagon into a revolving door for defense contractors and corporate lobbyists. So that's a little headway on just one of, 5 Elon's little surrogates he's got running out there.
Yeah.
Just absolutely hacking the system.
Yes, that's
And
one.
all 5. I mean, I think all 5 to 6 of them have been profiled and called out, which is good. Which is really
I think
good.
that there's more than that.
There's probably, from what I've seen, the ones I've seen. So, but yeah, good.
Okay. Yeah, but so personally, I'm interested in digging up actual dirt on these guys that we can use. Like the basics have been gone through, like it's all reported on and stuff. I want to find. So I'm right now. What I'm doing, guys, if you want to help me, I'm collecting evidence on. Personally, I'm collecting evidence on Gavin Kleiger because it looks like he committed fraud recently for a few days. He committed fraud by urging people. And I'm trying to collect the evidence because it looks like someone told him to take down the evidence. Because they were like, that's. It looks like DC.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, Nas.
So that'll help me out with.
I am back. Sorry about that.
I'm good. Okay, archive.
Hey, how about Cash? Hey, how about a win and Cash Patel getting denied today?
Did he?
Let's all sit here and
Did he though?
What has
I
he
think
said?
he's getting confirmed.
that's a definite win right there.
Did he though?
Ooh.
I don't know that that's.
He
I think he's.
he got denied today. He got denied today. Democrats came together and
It's
worked
not
it.
about. It's not about Democrats coming together. It's about Republicans.
We'll see if it gets passed, but I mean, he got denied today. So I mean, it's a small win. I'm not banking that he's not going to get denied, but
They delayed it.
yeah.
It's different though.
Which is, I mean, that's definitely.
They're doing
with
what they
everything
can
that's
to
going
delay
on,
stuff.
with everything that's going on, it's just a.
He's
And
still.
he's a fucking he's a psycho. He's a psychopath.
They all are. I agree.
But if he gets control of the FBI, man, I mean, oh boy, we're in for a rough period of time already. But good to see you again. I'm glad to see you again, there, Brenna.
Oh yeah.
Glad to
Yeah.
have.
Welcome again.
Appreciate you having me on again.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, so chat, all of the nominees are, I agree, Erica. Chat, if you guys want to help me, let's dig up dirt on these guys. That's what we're doing. I was able to download the archive, the web archive snapshot of Gavin Kliger's fraudulent Substack post that he had behind. Although the only issue is, I don't believe it shows the fucking $1,000 paywall behind it. However, there's supposedly a ring. Oh, here it is.
Maybe this story's still new, and that's why it was like pulled, because they don't want to get sued for.
No, the story is still up. No. That's not what's going.
Okay.
The story itself is up. The issue, he took down the Substack because it's illegal. So I'm trying to collect evidence, but also I'm going to reach out to the Daily Mail. Nick White and Brittany Chain. Maybe we can reach out to them directly.
Hope I don't ruin your concentration, but they were talking about in the podcast that I was that I shared with you.
Mm-hmm.
Check your messages.
Okay.
They were talking about incoming financial bubble burst.
Mm-hmm.
That it's rising fast.
Yeah, I took all my money out of the stock market. They're gonna fucking crash that shit, dude.
Oh yeah, I totally. I wanted to be like my grandfather and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be so hopeful, and then all this stuff started happening, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I'd be careful with keeping your money in the fucking financial markets right now, for sure.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm. That's all I will say. Yeah.
No, I swear, China's AI made the Magnificent Seven, they call them. The Magnificent Seven tech companies here in America. Looks so stupid.
Yeah, so one of the kids that was in there that was helping over this past weekend, he was like an AI guru. So if that If that helps anyone that's listening or in the chat. He has your information.
Yeah.
Like it happened over the weekend. He's got it.
I feel like we
Yes.
should like all like file for like a, I don't know, identity theft.
Yeah, I think that.
I feel like my identity's been stolen, right?
Yeah, no,
Well, I mean,
absolutely.
no, I
After
mean,
hearing
them
that, yeah.
accessing, no, them accessing your private information isn't then the same as them stealing your identity, unless they use it for fraudulent
know.
purposes. But like, yeah, I feel like someone's gonna put
That's a
together.
private citizen.
Someone's gonna
That's
have
a
to.
private citizen.
What do you mean that's a
That's
private
a
citizen?
private citizen.
Who?
Elon Musk.
Technically, he's a special employee of the executive branch right now.
Yes, that's what the word I was looking for earlier.
You
Special
still
employee.
shouldn't have complete access and block off
I agree,
employees.
but that's not okay.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to be like proactive. Like I know I'm not trying to sit here and like bullshit about stuff tonight.
No, you're being.
I'm trying to be proactive. So like if you guys want to hang out in chat, I totally appreciate it. Not the night for that. Okay. If you guys, if you're in the chat and you guys want to help me find and dig up dirt on some of these Doge guys, let's fucking do it. That's what I'm doing right now. I would like to be proactive and like talk about stuff we can do right now and in general, if that's cool.
Yeah.
I will say, I will add to that a way I feel also we could possibly do that, and I know that somebody brought up the fact that one of them, their parents it's like one of the CEOs of Lesser Evil Popcorn.
Oh yeah, lesser evil snacks. Yes.
Yes,
That's the other
snacks. Also, one of them is like a professor for like Nebraska, I think, or Omaha. Like
One of those
No,
flyovers.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
no, one of them has a place on TikTok shop and is very big. One of the kids that was, so the kids, one of the kids that helped Elon over the weekend, his father is very big on TikTok and has a
Lesser
big
evil
company.
snacks, I think, is the one.
Yeah, that's the one. And yeah, people got word of it and completely they turned the comments off if that says anything.
Yeah.
So,
I think
but,
people were going after them and leaving reviews and stuff. Let's see, Gavin.
this is what I wanted to say real quick for the Kigler kid. So yeah, he was super into Matt Gaetz. He was very into Matt Gaetz. He did a lot of like not gonna say auditing, but just I guess observing, and he just kind of symbolized, I guess, Gates, because that Matt Gaetz seemed to be brought up a lot in a lot of these.
He's on his Substack. He has like one or two posts. He has a post about Matt Gaetz and he has a post about Pete Hegseth.
So yeah, we can kind of link that together and kind of know where that's going with that kid. He doesn't care about women.
Yeah, well, I don't think any of these guys do, honestly.
So
We're going to deport you. That's so funny. Shit. Committing
Who said
treason
that?
to own the libs. Good work. Oh, that's funny. Oh, the comments. Oh,
Hey, give some
damn.
balls to
Oh,
come up.
man. The comments on Substack are fucking.
Oh, you know, Substack.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? Congrats, dude, for your position in the tech bro Hitler Youth. When the 4 years is up, you're going to chill and I will be drinking to that. Cheers. Sup,
People
OPM, pedo.
Hate it. It's just insane. Like, I don't.
What on earth are you
understand.
doing with intelligence data without appropriate clearances? You need to get your inexperienced behinds to a good lawyer's office and stop meddling with things beyond your skill set. Leave all the data and stop screwing around like teenagers. Get out now. Run, babies, run. Or turn yourself over to your choice of uniforms. Also, call your mama and tell her you are sorry. Maybe your grandmama too. Nice. Okay,
Tell you
I'm
sorry.
gonna hold on. I'm gonna like see if I can reach out to these Nick White
Really?
and Brittany Chain for and
You said something earlier about Substack, and you didn't get to finish. What was that?
I don't know, what was I saying?
You just said something about you had heard something about them.
Oh yeah, that the
Well,
owner of
it's like you're having
Substack
a
put out
Substack.
some sort of like free speech absolutist statement. Because everyone was like when talking about how like all the social medias are being taken over by these fucking, fascists,
Yeah, let's see.
basically. Yeah, and people were kind of like Substack is the only like neutral platform, or the only platform that's not. And then I heard that the like owner put out some sort of statement or something that was like a free speech absolutist thing, and then like unleashed like unmoderated comments or something. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna write. So,
Hold that up. I'll be right back.
okay. David Klinger. Okay.
Brittany, you got work tomorrow?
No. Well, yes and no. I mean, I, freelance filmmaker, and any days that I'm not on, I'm making content and I'm fighting fascists.
Yeah, good. Rock on. Good. I worked 4 hours tomorrow. I wanted to go to Raleigh yesterday. I had to work. I didn't have any time off. My son's been super sick.
I'm sorry.
I didn't really have any PTO, but I wanted to go to Raleigh and Charlotte yesterday.
I hear Raleigh's beautiful.
Nice. I'm right in the middle. I got about an hour on both ways. I can get to Charlotte in an hour, Raleigh in about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm in a blue spot in Louisville, but it's red everywhere else
Yeah.
around me.
You know, like America's run like a business, and I imagine like each department is run like a business itself. Do you think that they might be figuring out how they can scam each and every department? Because they're going section by section with these 19 to 25-year-olds. And it's like the assumption is that like they're doing this for like optics, trying to find what parts of those departments are spending way too much, and they're trying to
That's not what they're doing.
We know.
No, dude,
know
that's
what
not
we
what they're fucking
see.
doing. That's not how an audit works. I'm sorry. There's no fucking reason. Firstly, I'm sorry, but how much did you know at the age of 20 to be able to look at let's say a company, right? Let's start small. A fucking huge corporation's balance sheet and know what costs were legitimate ones and what were not. at the age of fucking 20. Let's give you 25. The oldest one is 25. How much were you able to do that at 25? You weren't. None of these guys is trained. Firstly, none of these guys has any fucking background in accounting.
not.
Okay. Second, that's a company. We're talking about the entire fucking treasury. But also, that's not what they're looking at. That's not even what they're like. If that's what they wanted to look at, someone could have fucking printed out the budget for them and they could be looking through that at a desk. You know what I mean? That's not what they're doing. They're accessing the actual private information and like bank accounts. They're accessing shit that has nothing to do with waste. It has nothing to do with waste. If they want to figure out the fucking waste, they can look at a balance sheet. That's like, I'm not going to accept like acting as though it's fucking legitimate what they're doing right now. Not even a little bit.
Man, they're
right now.
Thank you, Smack. All right.
probably feeding it into Grok or whatever the heck.
They're
is
feeding it in. They're
AI.
running it through AI, which is crazy
about
too.
that.
You understand that whatever AI they feed it through, then like can learn from our data as well, right? Like it's fucking
Oh, yeah.
insane. It's
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
unhinged. Whatever AI they're using on our shit is also learning from our data and shit. That's fucked up.
Also, I will add that
Exactly, Erica.
whilst he is like doing all this, he's taking. Hasn't he been on like 3 different, at least web meetings with the AFD or AFD events?
Do you not find that wrong in any sense?
I mean, it's wrong.
Yeah, no, it's fucking wrong, dude. It's fucking wrong. It's not just wrong. It's fucking wrong, dude. There's no like skipping over anything. There's no applying any
Is the biggest federal
general
contraception.
compassion to Elon Musk right now. And if you do, go fuck yourself. Do you have anything to say to that?
Oh, me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Screw Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm dead. I've made it very clear. I'm not at all for elongated muskrat at all.
Hey guys,
Sorry,
sorry.
I'm
Can
in
I
the
ask?
middle of
Can I?
also-
Yeah. Can I ask also chat or you guys if you know? Do you guys know how to like set up some sort of like anonymized file transfer system, or like do you guys have any tips on that? Like if I want to dump a bunch of evidence in the police's lap
But yeah,
without being
no,
identified, do you know how to do that, guys?
Randy, is it Randy who I'm talking to? No.
Who are you talking? What do you mean? Who's
Random? Yeah.
No, random. That's me. Yeah, random.
Police.
Is that who I'm talking to?
Yeah, random.
But yeah,
Nope, you guys don't know. Okay.
I mean that's clearly what I'm saying. I mean,
What do you mean? That's what you're saying.
Elon Musk doesn't he doesn't fit our narrative.
No, that's not what I'm asking, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start booting you guys. Like, I'm trying to like be productive here. I'm asking, does anyone in does anyone in the chat or on panel know about being able to anonymize like data transfers and stuff? Like if I set up like some sort of fucking server where I can like just send a link to police with evidence on stuff so it's not traced back to me. VPN and a fake email.
My TV has YouTube. Maybe I could figure something out on YouTube. Give me a second.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
VPN and a fake email, I guess. Although fake email will be traced, but whatever. Yeah, I can.
know that Signal is totally end-to-end encrypted.
Yeah. I have Signal.
But I don't know
Proton
how
email?
far that goes.
That sounds promising. Proton email.
I mean, could always, just do the whole put it on a thumb drive and
No one plugs in
I
a
mean,
thumb.
that's like my only thing. I was thinking I'm not that advanced in super technology, but that's throw whatever you
Old
got on
school,
the
actually.
Yeah, no
USB.
one in their right mind is gonna plug in a random fucking USB.
Oh, I mean, not anymore. I just thought
I'm
about
so
that. Yeah.
old school.
Also, the thing is, I don't know how to like there's still basically information on files. If I were to like load stuff onto a USB, there's still metadata that can identify me on that, and I don't know how to do that. Cops aren't gonna be able to trace you. I mean, I don't know. I want to be able to send them
Encrypted
stuff.
files,
I
or-
just like, well, if anything fucking happens, I don't want one of these fucking Doge bros, like who are taking over full fucking control of the government, being like, all right, let's figure out who the fuck
be
is
focused on
doing things
Try going to a
like fucking
library.
reporting us to the
focusing
cops.
on you.
Try going to a library and printing off.
No.
VPN and
Takes
Proton
five.
Mail. Okay,
All
cool.
right.
Thank you, Albex. I wrote that
How
down.
should I word it? Like, how should I ask the question?
No, I mean, it sounds like Proton Mail and VPN. Will that wipe any metadata from files that we're sending?
I got a skedaddle.
All right. Thank you for coming up. Sorry, I'm like in productive mode.
You're all good. You're all good.
Thank you for
If
joining.
I find anything, I'll who knows?
Yep.
I'll post it. Maybe I'll post it to Substack. Shit.
Okay, do it. Please do. But also, like in general, guys, don't wait for other people to do things. Okay, like we just like couple Googles and we found out that this guy, one of the members of Doge, is credibly accused of having committed fraud. So he took down all the evidence, but I'm reaching out to the people who wrote the article about this, who clearly have all the screenshots and the evidence of this thing. And I'm emailing them directly to ask them if they can provide me with the like original files. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna send this to the police. I'm gonna send I'm gonna send this to the police. So so you guys too, like we can be proactive. You know what I mean? Like if you have a moment and you're just hanging out, like that will not wipe. Okay, I'll have to clean up the docs myself. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure that out.
I'm gonna message you my email and my wife's email.
Okay.
Just in case if they send something, and I'm gonna ask my wife and see what she has to say about it. But yeah. I'm gonna go help my kid real quick.
Okay.
So.
All right. Thanks for coming up.
What was his name again? What was his name again?
It was I don't know like the names. It was something with an R, I think. I don't fucking know. Everyone in here had an R name if I'm not mistaken. Which cops did you send it to? No, not FBI. Local. Obviously not FBI. It's gonna have to be like Washington cops, Washington police. That's what's fucked. But I'm reaching out to these people and I'm gonna see if they know like who the victims were, because then they can. Raymond, that's who it was. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm fine, Vinny. I'm just getting annoyed with people. What's up, Raymond? Hello, Raymond? Metro
Okay,
DC
so
Cop can probably barely use email. True.
apparently Proton Mail is the best giant file sharing service.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, there's 3 of them, but like
Well, it sounds like everyone's
it
recommending
says
Proton Mail, so we'll do Proton Mail. Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna reach out. I'm reaching out to these fucking people. Let's see.
don't lose focus.
Yeah. Request.
Do you know how to hide your IP address? It's recommending that.
I mean, I have a VPN, but apart from that, I don't really know how to.
That apparently the Onion router is the best way to like
Onion router. Okay.
pass loads of information.
Maybe you could send it to prosecutors. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's actually a good idea. You know, my family member used to work for the IRS and used to be a lawyer in DC.
Good connects.
Yeah, I mean,
Raymond,
she's
how do you
retired
feel
now.
about the whole situation?
DC.
Raymond.
What's that?
How do you feel about the whole situation?
I think there's so many different ways to like catch them slipping, but we like as information is coming out and because so many news outlets already have bent the knee.
Yeah.
I doubt it's like most of the stuff that they're doing is not gonna come out to full fruition.
I agree, and I think a lot of people that understand what you just said have found their own media outlets, and that might be the way the future is. People are dropping Fox. People are dropping Coca-Cola. Latinos hate
Coca-Cola, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And sales are impacted.
Absolutely.
Spooky. It was. It looks like the snapshots on Archive. No, because the fraudulent post is about him joining Doge. So it seems like it was after Doge, and on the internet on the like archive.web archive thing, there's snapshots for 3 days, like February 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
So
Yeah, I'm emailing said person. Yes, I
a
am.
few days.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week.
Yeah. Well, I'm able to access.
So are you settling with like sending it to a prosecutor?
I don't know. I'm trying to. Right now, I'm emailing the actual journalists to see if they can send me the actual original thing. Yeah, they have screenshots. They have the voicemail recording that says like, "Oh, I have a thing" or whatever. Yeah, guys. Okay. So the fraud is he basically he set up a Substack post. Like behind a paywall, and it was like, oh, why I decided to join Doge or whatever. That's not exactly what it said, but like, hold on, let me get it right. He said something like, why Doge? Why I gave up a 7-figure salary to save America. So it was, again, unlike the rest of his Substack, the post was subscriber only with a $1,000 a month fee or $10,000 for a whole year to access a single word of it. So when people paid $1,000 to see this post, that said, was titled "Why Doge? Why I Gave Up a seven-figure salary to Save America." It was blank. Okay. Now that's a little shaky. That isn't necessarily fraud. I think it's a little bit fraudulent. But he went further and he actually set up a voicemail. And this article has the recording that says, I just wrote a beautiful Substack on this, The Weekly Bite. If you just go there, it's behind the paywall, but I think it will answer that question for you. It's pretty good. So there's like, he said that in a voicemail that was like, if you called his phone number, the phone number that he basically like made listed or whatever, it would say, you should read this. I wrote this beautiful thing, da-da-da. So that to me solidifies like he's making claims about what is behind a $1,000 paywall. So $1,000, that's a significant amount. I believe that's above a certain threshold for fraud, whatever. So I know it's minor, but like, we're trying to like find things in these guys' background to fuck them with. He was scamming. Exactly, spooky. And he's breaking a law. So I'm trying to the problem is he took down the Substack. Okay. I can access, Al Pacino got caught on Rico. Exactly. Al Pacino. So I can see the Substack page behind the paywall. I can see it like on the Internet Archive, but I'm trying to like the like actual people who wrote the article have like primary sources on this. So I'm emailing them now to see if they might like send me the evidence so I can like send it to the police. I'm sure the police could fucking get it more easily, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try to like.
People
Whatever.
in the comments, cross your fingers. I'm crossing mine.
Listen, Brenna, I'm gonna run. I got 4 hours of work tomorrow.
Oh damn!
Complete my 40-hour work
All right.
week. So I got
Well,
off at 12.
have fun, and I hope
Hopefully
your son
can
gets
catch you
better.
this weekend.
Yeah, I don't always go live on the
Catch you this
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, hopefully soon. But y'all take care.
All right.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Honestly, like you have to like thank Obama for bringing TikTok back.
Thank Obama.
You know what? Obama was the best president in my lifetime, and I want to keep it at 100 at that. Best president of my lifetime.
He's the American Jesus.
That's the American
The American
dream right
Jesus.
there. American Jesus, American dream, right there. All you Trumpers in chat, that's the American dream right there. Obama, third term. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Okay. So yeah, no. So this is the third time I've seen Proton Mail and Gorilla Mail, Secure Mail, and Tutanota. Those are the best ways to like send giant files. In the sense of sending something untraceable. Did you get all that?
Yeah, no, I'm writing the email. Sorry. But yeah, Proton is good.
Proton, Gorilla, Secure, and Tutanota.
Okay.
Yeah, use Gorilla Mail. That sounds hardcore.
Understand.
So if you do get a message in return, what do you anticipate is gonna
I don't know.
they're gonna offer or something?
No, I don't. What do you mean offer? I'm just asking them for the fucking information, for like the voice recording and shit, and like just the primary sources. That's it. They can tell me no, and if they say no, then I'll just have the actual article, and I'll send the article to the police if I have to. Who we're still emailing the journalists. Yeah. If someone can figure out how to download this video from the Daily Mail.
Spelling this fool's name wrong. Kliger. Like, how do you spell it?
Kliger. I'm gonna send this in the Discord. If someone can figure out how to download this video / audio, that would be amazing. Someone.
News about Gavin Kliger. Let's see. Who are the engineers behind Musk's overhauling of the government infrastructure? Have you read that article?
Probably.
Mercury News. Let's see. Silicon Valley techies. Fox News. Three days ago. Yeah, and you said it was like less than 3 days ago. Today's the 5th, right? Yeah.
Today's the 7th. Well, yeah, because it's past midnight. But
yeah, 3 days ago.
Hi, Jules. You got sleep? What do you mean?
Okay, I found his Substack. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm on his Substack.
Here. I'm going to add words to his name. Yay!
Understand.
Rep.
Worst case. The original. Okay. Oh, this email found me well. I'm reaching out from across the pond about your article on Gavin Kliger, Elon's chief nerd on his Doge team, and the blank Substack post. I'm sure this is an out of ordinary request, but I just went to check his Substack and the fraudulent post was removed. While I'm able to access the archived pages, I'm hoping to get my hands on the primary sources, especially the voicemail, in order to send these to the police as evidence of fraud. I don't believe this goes against any journalistic norms with regards to sources. I hope you'll understand the urgency in reporting him to the police for us. Any additional information you would feel comfortable sharing about victims of his fraud, etc., would also be appreciated. Though I understand if you'd rather not tender this info. Worst case, I'll send police your article, but I believe giving them the original files will be helpful. I appreciate your help and all you do as journalists. Many thanks, Brenna. How's that? This sounds good,
You
right?
could drop your mic if you want. That sounds good.
Yeah, Igor. Yeah. That's where we found this. We're trying to get the original sources. So basically, he took the Substack down. I did find the web archive, but basically, I'm reaching out to the journalists, and
Damn it. Freaking commercials. Freaking pop-ups. I swear. They're so annoying.
oh shit, wait, let me change. Copy email address, Twitter. Face of Evo. Okay, so she's in the U.S. Let me see.
Have you read his other Substacks? Like he apparently has a
No.
few of them. The Curious Case of Matt Gates, he wrote. How the deep state destroys its enemies. That is so stupid.
Who owns the Daily Mail?
Wasn't it like Steve Bannon? Oh no, that's Breitbart. Isn't it a subsidiary of Breitbart?
No.
No. Does anybody know in the comments?
Okay, Jonathan Harmsworth, the 4th Viscount Rothermere. Okay. Just checking it's not another what's-his-face one. Before I reach out to them, because I don't want them to fucking...
Well, this guy sucks every nugget that comes out of Trump's asshole. I mean, like, he really does. Like, he is one of the Kool-Aid drinkers. Why Doge? With the subtitle, Why I Gave Up 7-Figure Salary. Okay.
Brittany Chain.
Okay. This article sucks. Key figures. Okay. Yeah, they look like fucking kids, dude. Okay.
I don't know if I want to email these people.
No, it's a shitty like news outlet.
I'm looking into her work though. I'm trying to figure
like
out.
hard right leaning. And apparently, lot of like a lot of Elon's friends don't like what he's doing. Well, that's actually what's was reported to yesterday. That Elon has like a 43% disapproval rating. He's not
Yeah.
even an elected official.
Yeah, they seem to be right-leaning tabloid. Yes, there's. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? Yeah, but I'm trying to look at because one of the I thought they would both be at least in the UK, but one of them is a New York-based correspondent, and I'm trying to I'm reading through some of her work to see if she and she one of her articles she talks about the video comparison shows how CBS edited Kamala Harris 60 Minutes interview. It says new side-by-side video comparison has highlighted the stark differences between how all of the damning moments can be of the CBS interview that were edited out can now be viewed alongside the final cut that American the damning moments. There's nothing fucking damning in there. Okay.
Sensitive information about. Okay, that's recent. This is from 4 days ago at Wired. A report by Wired, and they're speculating that obviously improper access to information. Obviously, that's already, we already know that. We keep reading. I forgot who Don Moynihan is. Can somebody in the comments figure out who Don Moynihan is? He's the one that's talking shit about Elon's actions. He's one of his friends. Doesn't like what he's doing.
He's one of Elon's friends.
Yeah.
Okay, we can look him up. Carrie, I'm looking up the Doge boys to see if there's anything we can report them to police for.
That's what Random early. I think that's who Random was talking about earlier.
You said Dan Moynihan.
Don Moynihan.
Don Moynihan.
Moynihan.
Yeah, no, I got him.
Don Moynihan. Of machinery and government and the richest men in the world. Yeah.
How's it going, Carrie? What are you up to? What's going on now?
Yeah, only 43%. And this is the Trump base though, and about 39% approve of him. But that is still a huge gap between likes or dislikes for Elon.
Jonathan Hamsworth. Oh, you were saying who owns the Daily Mail. All right. It's too late to text now. I'm going to text my family member in the morning to see if they know any Okay. DC Metro Police tips.
Okay, this Wired article came out 4 days ago, and I mean it's juicy because like it's talking about like drama against Musk, but like I'm not. It's
Yeah.
and it does mention what's his name, our friend Gavin here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. God damn, they don't give any like fucking. Do you guys have any idea how I could like anonymous tip line? Okay. Maybe I'll do an anonymous tip line. Will you guys do it too? On their Snap, but can't access it? Really? What do you mean by can't access it? Like it's not working? Like it's just not like paying at the till or? Maybe I'll just make a TikTok about it. Who gives a shit? If we can like all call Metro DC police and report this, let's fucking do it. I'll make a TikTok about it. And I'll see if I can. Yeah.
It's like I'm thinking now maybe these other names that they're offering in these articles, obviously like who are.
No, I'm saying I want to find stuff like digging deeper. Like it's not,
like I don't know, like to link all these assholes to Kliger.
What assholes?
Let's see. Working email associated with Doge. Okay, Cole Killian.
Yeah, no, those are all the Doge guys.
Yeah, I know. Like
But you want to link them to?
Yeah, like
how?
If researching these jerks can also like help.
Yeah, no, I think we should look into all of them, for sure. But I mean, they're already connected to Kliger and stuff. If they actually send you.
You know, it's funny that like Trump might have a possible leak already. Possible leaker.
From what?
From his administration. Remember, like his first term, had a shit ton of like young idiots, like interns, like leaking information to the news.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't really seen any like internal leaks all that much, personally.
But
wait. So random. I'm not. In the end, I'm not sending it. I like it.
Maybe if you word it differently,
I'm thinking not to
send
the. No, it's because of the journalist. I feel like the journalist wrote some stuff about like damning evidence against Kamala and stuff. So part of me is like, oh, is she Trumpy? So would it be stupid of me to send this?
Daily Mail is Trump leaning.
Yeah, exactly.
Sycophants.
So I'm thinking I'll just post a TikTok and urge everyone to mass report him. You know what I mean? Yeah, but their correspondents are all over the world, and the journalist I was looking up is like in New York. It's New York based.
Okay, it's another guy that's saying that these kids that Elon has are toddlers. They're basically toddlers.
Yeah.
It's very unlikely they have expertise and understand either the law of the administration needs these agencies.
Exactly, Igor. Yeah. So okay, that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll make a TikTok telling everyone to look it up. Everyone, if you can do me one favor, I posted the link in the Discord. If everyone could download every photo and the audio from that article and save a copy of the article to your computer, that would be amazing. I just want to have let me write this in the Discord. Oh, amazing. Naz, thank you.
Listen to the podcast interview with this Ben Norton. He's the one that's talking about the next financial bubble burst. I don't know if you find it interesting or not.
Okay, I'll maybe. I mean,
give it a listen just for like a few minutes, and if it has flavor, I don't know, try to savor it.
Yeah. Well, it bubble bursted the financial. I don't doubt it. Like I said, I took all my money out of the fucking market already, and I think people who are smart should consider it. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial anything or whatever.
If they're backing meme coins and NFT cards and shit like that.
Hey, gonna make a TikTok urging. All right, people to.
Okay, they all have their point of view. They all have their point of view of like how this is. They already know that this Elon takeover is going to turn to crap. It's just them being super speculative.
Yeah.
You know, in business, speculation is is huge. Okay. Yeah, Wired.com. I don't know if you guys want to read this.
No, they cracked the whole fucking case. They cracked they've been doing some great reporting on this. They found the identities of these guys, and they kind of, which opened the door for a lot of people to start finding out stuff about them.
Yeah, Ezra Klein is a good guy to send it to. I mean, maybe he might be invited to one of the MSNBC or CNN.
Ezra Klein is he's a journalist. I believe he's with the New York Times, right?
Yeah.
He did a piece on Courier on TikTok earlier today. Oh, nice. It's funny. I have beef with Ezra Klein sometimes.
Yeah, I have beef with him too.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. Well, not personal beef. I don't know him personally, but his takes. His takes are too soft for the.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna download this audio. Show folder.
Okay.
Rename. Gavin.
Take names. Take names. Like people.
Voicemail. Audio. Okay.
Or Midas Touch. Midas Touch might get a cent. Might get if you serve something up with them, maybe they might get the scent to look further.
Yeah, maybe.
Midas Touch. They're still kind of new, although they've been around for 6-7 years, maybe.
Yeah, they're great. I like them.
They're great.
Yeah, I'll tag some people, but also mainly I'm just gonna ask people on TikTok to do it. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm meeting someone tomorrow to
get some rest, and
yeah.
Give Obama some prayers.
Yeah, thanks Obama for saving TikTok again. Thank you all for hanging out. Tomorrow we'll look into another guy. If I go live tomorrow night, we'll look into the next guy. The next time we go live. But if anyone wants to go If anyone wants it, look, the reason I did this, like, you see how easy that was? We looked into one guy and already we found something, like, almost immediately that's like, hey, this is fraud, technically a crime. Like, we can report this and we can use this. So for everyone, like, don't just assume other people are looking into things, other people are doing it. Like, we got to save this fucking country from this. And if you have some time, I mean, especially if you're like me and you like a good little mystery and a puzzle, it should be fun, right? Like, go investigate some of these creeps, see what you can find.
Yeah.
And think outside of the box. Think outside of the box and like be like, oh, hey, technically this is a crime, or, you know, whatever. That's just my proposal to you guys to help save the country and whatnot.
Because I'm pretty sure that a lot of these guys are going to be doing a lot of criminal-ish, and knowing their background, knowing who they are, knowing what they do, can help you get a sense of how they might want to get away with it.
Yes, but also more importantly, just get them out. Just fucking get them out. Find dirt on them. We want to get them out. This isn't just about like intel and stuff. No, let's get these fuckers out, guys. Let's find their racist fucking tweets. Let's find the like things that they're accused of doing in college. Let's just fucking, you know what I mean? Let's find them trolling in criminal ways and like let's report that shit to the police. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that got a lot of officials that Trump hired during his first term fired. So yeah, you're right. Any little thing, if they beat kids, if they beat women, if they...
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Good night, okay?
Good night. Thank you for coming up.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. Thank you, guys. Again, I'm just multi-guest. Sorry, dude. I saw a request. There's a brand new request. Time of action. Just let's get these fuckers out, okay? It was so easy. Like, that guy got booted because of one fucking X account, an old Twitter account, okay? That got him booted. This is exciting, okay? It's not always gonna work, but let's just fucking, you know what I mean? Okay, Graham, you don't have to understand my perspective if you don't want to. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Whoops.